Crash got there fast.
There's a lever.
Crash go down manhole.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's right. There is a more
Crash is
sensible way to get
smart.
there.
Crash go down manhole because his holes are man.
I mean, you know, can't argue with that logic. Okay, Kev, you're making like... Okay, just getting some heavy lag and trying to jump stuff. Do I have more teleporty arrows? I do.
Alright, I got an army.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Ready for some
No wonder the
business.
game is lagging.
Yeah, all of a sudden it makes sense.
My husband's trying to break the game.
Your ghoul
She
is...
says
one
with
of your
4
ghoul
ghouls and a Deva.
Yeah.
Point is, we have an army, which is good. We're probably gonna need it.
Yep. This place is an asshole to get my minions and all that. I'll let you guys go do the things, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Alright, well, nobody's yelling at me yet. So I think we're good.
Shall we go and talk to the mole?
Might as well.
Jaheira's still down there, eh?
Oh, damn
Oh.
it. Because she wasn't following. Honey, we gotta talk about this. Reminds me of this one line from Baldur's Gate 2. It's in the middle of her personal quest. And she's like, with friends, like, forget the exact context, but it's like, why are we walking? Like, with friends with Elminster, or with friends with Elminster, I don't know why you even bother walking, like in the context of trying to get to somewhere in particular. Anyway, right. Now we're in here. Drink time.
There's
Alright.
a really great cloak in here for you.
Oh, that's
Says,
right, we have
when
a-
hiding,
We have a
the
shop
number
vendor
you
we can...
need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1.
Oh, that is handy.
I will purchase it for you.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, make any purchases you deem
Oh,
necessary.
if I can. Haha, I have no money.
There's Maul.
Brokey.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow,
Yeah, it comes
here
with a whole lot of
is.
drawbacks
Glad
is the
to see you
thing,
in
and
the
a lot of
city.
legwork.
Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be
Yeah, you better
running
get
this
your
whole
exercises
place
in
in
shortly,
no
eh?
time.
This little brat. You just risk exposing yourself to his skin suit fetish. Also a known problem in the Forgotten Realms.
And I will send that to Darwin.
Thank you much. Oh, very handy. Okay, while hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit reduced by 1. That is very handy. Thank you much.
You are welcome.
Oh, damn it. Alright. I'll send this cloak I was wearing back to you if you want to sell it. It's not much. Anyway.
Give it to Jaheira. She probably doesn't have it.
Yeah. Or
Oh,
does Koresh have a cloak yet?
Crash have Gabe.
ah. Oh, there's another clown piece. Not the fun one from Toho, but the body parts one we're still collecting. Thank you, by the way. Send to camp. Let me
I
know when you're
put
done
the
buying
cloak
stuff and we'll
in
proceed.
Jaheira's stuff, so
Ah.
that way she can.
What your
I can't
elders
put it
have
on her
learned.
because she's not in my
Right.
control.
That'll do. Thank you much.
Yeah, it won't let me try and buy things from her.
What?
Oh, it's the little boy Sticky Dondo.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's not Maul. It's, this fellow over here. Kill someone by chucking clown parts at them, and if so, is this now the way the BVEG will die? Yes, and probably not, because that's why we're collecting the, powder barrels. We have prepared a much more spectacular finale for at least something important in this game. Let one who hasn't used cheat codes in Half-Life to spawn a whole bunch of det packs in the intro before you get weapons, and then plant so many of them on the desk that it causes the game to crash, cast the first stone. Right.
good to proceed.
And
All right.
the roguies.
Time for talkie. Imagine the indignity of dying by being whacked with clown.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this
Wait
cult.
a minute.
I...
Does she actually not have a missing
We
finger?
already look weak.
Is this just a name?
If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's
Fuck
mine...
yeah, child soldiers.
Missing the tip of her pinky.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I was
Yes,
hitting it from that angle.
Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Should have got
Keep
better
your
locks then.
pants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
That's a real long story. How much time you got? Yeah. Hi there. I'm a friend. Sort of.
How
X, it's a
nice.
long story.
You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality.
Your
too
guild hall
long,
is now
Nine
infested with
Fingers.
harpers.
I'm searching
No,
for Minsc
harper
of
singular.
Rashomon.
All the rest are dead.
A big name, that. Such information.
I don't know.
doesn't
I'd consider one harper an infestation enough.
Not in normal
Yeah, you know, that's
times.
fair.
Of course.
With some exception, because it's
Things when they're
Jaheira.
not normal
Yeah, that's fair.
times and we're all such
She's one of the good
friends.
ones.
I'll do better than tell you where he is.
Actually,
I'm
strike
bringing
that.
him
She's
here as
the
we
good
speak.
one.
Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsc who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Huh. I have questions, but sure.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
If this
Nine
is
Fingers.
Minsc you're talking about, I don't think you've got enough guys for
Estelle.
this.
Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
Oh, your people are not ready for this, trust me. Yeah, you really think that's gonna stop her?
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a
I
moment,
found out Dame Jaheira after that one
well,
time she got on my case for scoring
earned
wild
that
drow
much.
sex with the matriarch despite
My
us not
guild
being in
hall
any
is
kind of
open to you.
relationship. Yeah, she
Have
gets
a
a bit
drink, Jaheira.
judgmental about that.
Have a rest. Just
Kind of
live
like
well enough
Keldorn.
for
That's
your
her
own.
racial blind
It
spot.
would be a shame for the city to lose two of its heroes in one day.
Okay, well, that didn't go over very well. What's our plan B?
There's little point in
Harass
pressing
your
Nine
plan
Fingers
B.
further. She means what she
Yeah.
says. But we swore
B
no
for Blade.
vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsc.
Harash turned 9
Someone
fingers
else
into
in
4
the guild
fingers.
will. We need to be swift.
Alright.
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times.
Question the
These
bartender.
days,
Got it.
they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Right.
I read some letters. We know the plan.
Excellent. see.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco.
Ooh,
Now, what can I
Prosecco.
get
Someone
you,
busting out
newcomer?
the fancy stuff. Or not busting out the fancy stuff.
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction.
Question the rats. Honestly, that probably would be a good idea.
If you ain't careful. How you feeling?
Alright, you said you got letters?
Oh, I read letters. They
Oh,
were
you
in
read
her
letters.
office.
Oh, well, alright, that simplifies things. Ah, perfect. Just sitting out here right on the table. Yeah, Devil's
Right?
Fee Observer's Report. Awesome. This is a top-notch thieves guild here. Alright, good. Mark, what did I tell you? If Hellsick can get us into the House of Hope, she can get us into Mephistar, too. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind for later. Let's see. Inroads for the desk of head banker. Okay, Guildmaster, we are delighted to inform you we've just taken delivery of a special deposit box, constructed and charmed exactly to your specifications. We eagerly await the arrival of the promised goods into our vault and the fulfillment of your order. In highest esteem, Racketh Glitterbeard, Fellowship of Financiers. A hasty note slashes across the bottom of the page in different hand, marked for return delivery. Shite code, Glitterbeard. Don't bother. When we kill the Stone Lord, I want the whole damn city to know who did it. Yeah. Fantastic OPSEC, people. 10 out of 10. So yeah, long story short, they're going to be at the counting house.
Indeed.
So, back topside, and we are at the hour-and-a-half mark, so before we go do this leg of the quest, we will take a break. So, take 5 minutes, do what we got to do, we'll get some exercise in, and get a refill. Now then, grab your nicks and mats. Time for a bank job.
I thought you said grab your dicks for a second. I was like, what?
I mean, you know, make sure you got those too, if applicable. You don't want to leave those behind.
Honey, you need to come back.
All right.
Apparently, I have to grab your dick. He totally missed it. He doesn't have his headphones on. He's not back yet.
Oh, dearie, dearie.
Oh my god. I think he's still steeping his tea.
Ah, all right. When you're ready, assemble outside.
Did your computer crash again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Maybe that's what I should have set as the take a shot every time Gilgamesh can't handle Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, there's a
I was gonna
yeah.
say, Gilgamesh needs some upgrades, probably.
Gilgamesh is being rebuilt at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gate of Babylon is
can't.
more of a narrow passageway. An opening, a porthole, if you will. Yeah, anyway, we're just heading to the counting house to continue the Minsc quest line here.
Inception.
Yep. We're having a... City's having a moment. That's the game saving. Alright, is Kren back?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Alright.
Right behind you. With my army.
Mr. Bean, honey, excellent. Just the person I want to talk to. We have business down in the vaults.
Welcome
We are
to the
totally
counting
legitimate
house.
adventurers.
I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself
Oh,
the
thank you, Fortune.
Stone Lord.
Okay, cool. You can still see chat. Wonderful.
The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
Yeah, it's just an everyday occurrence
I
taking a
assure
whole
you,
bunch of
he does not.
armed people down into
You
a
are
bank
right
vault.
to be nervous, but let us pass. and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Let's see. Like the Pulse contract, don't set up his banquet table zone. Just standard persuasion stuff. He's about to do Minsc things, and you don't want to be anywhere near him when he does.
One moment.
That's alright, Jaheira's got guidance.
That
We are
would
covered.
be most unusual. But then so is
How
our visitor.
convenient.
Yeah, it works out perfectly.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
We've got
Very
2
well.
games worth of
Show the
experience in
guards
dealing
this
with this situation.
temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Right. Alright, into the bank vault. Everybody get your loot bags ready.
Loot that buddy.
Clearly
now.
not wanted here.
What?
Better
You
find
that
someplace more
motherfucker.
welcoming.
Oh, come on, buddy. We just went through this. I've got a pass from your boss right here. Fine.
You need to talk to them to open the door.
Account holders
Fucking
only from
bureaucracy.
here. Vault pass?
Honestly.
Yep, here you go.
Right. Descend
Oh,
and
the counting
know.
house
Upon
vault key.
entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Not a problem. Just happen to have a very expansive
There we
definition
go.
for what counts to my vault, but more on that later. There's a reason we've been collecting those numbered keys along the way.
It's the people's money.
Yeah, exactly. I'm people. Therefore, a
Yeah.
portion of the money is ours.
Days like this almost make me miss the merchant's train.
I'm really strong.
Capital offense.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Hey, here you go.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Right, keep doing what you're doing. You're definitely not you're definitely not about to have a very, very, very interesting day shortly.
Be there in a second.
Alright. I'll wait just inside.
I'm just looting shit.
Go for it. Alright. Vault visitor log. Alright. Loris Meat Honey, Cynthia Bone Prof. These are definitely real names. Racketh Glitterbeard, Pocket Registry not declared. Gives Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Okay, Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vault to preserve the client's privacy. Yep, totally legit happening down here. Like we've got the abacus right there.
Oh my
Did you
goodness.
just intimidate somebody?
I just intimidated the shit out of that guard.
Oh man, I completely missed that. What happened?
I may have accidentally left-clicked on a box. And they were really upset about it. And then I intimidated him.
Oh,
My intimidation right now, because of my strength and several other factors, is like +8. And I had advantage.
Oh, we don't have the code, eh? We would have
I
had to
don't.
go and break into the guy's office up top.
I think we can. I think I was able to brute force it to
Please
get this
wait
thing
Is it
open.
here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Is it a door blocking the way?
It
Yeah,
is. You have to
It's kind of
use.
a puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a high security
Aw.
vault thing with the numbers.
Oh, it doesn't have an HP bar. Karash cannot smash this.
No, unfortunately not. Actually, I'm curious what the lockpick difficulty is. Let's find out.
I don't think you can lockpick, can you?
It says right out there, you pick lock.
Oh,
okay.
DC 99. Well,
Roll
nat
for
20,
that
bitch.
20.
for funsies, why not? Jaheira,
Oh my God.
sweetie, how about you help me crack this thing?
Let me know how many you miss.
By
Okay,
70.
there's one.
Uh,
God.
oh well. Alright, now we have to sort this out, and for some reason the plaque isn't triggering, so
For
I can't.
current
Okay,
door
here we go.
codes, please refer to the
Security
head
clearance only.
banker's office.
Cleaning
Highest
staff
security
knows. I think this
clearance
is.
only.
Oh.
Oh, number 1 is the first number.
Okay, no more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals.
Sounds like you can zap the pressure plates.
I think so, yeah.
Sounds like somebody got a shocking experience.
It sounds like it's
a very
number 1 is
enlightening
the first
experience,
number.
if you will.
Alright, somebody needs to figure out what the second number is.
Right. This is a very secure vault. Okay, not that one.
Hey, Kren.
Yeah?
You got you any call lightning?
Yeah.
Glorious. It's time to zap some plates, buddy.
Alright then.
Hold up on that because I'm throwing water places.
Alright.
What?
It said something about not shocking the plates, so we're gonna try shocking the plates.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
I have so much water. I have 19 bottles sitting in my inventory.
I think, yeah, this is how I got through it. I think you do short-circuit the thing if you electrify.
Really? I've never done it. I've always just done the actual code.
Alright, Crane, shock that motherfucker.
I might be misremembering. Nice!
Wow, that's so cool!
That rules.
Hell yeah.
Now how do we...
Wait till it wears off.
We just wait. Or we turn it into Blessed Electrified Steam.
Alright, here we
Not
go.
a DOS.
God, I
GG,
wish.
people.
Celine. I know.
Celine wants you just to... Celine just wants to be part of the heist now.
It's still moving.
Oh, I forgot
Hush
to
your fussing.
bring all my
Nine Fingers had
guys
this
with
one
me.
made especially. Hello, mouthful.
My
We'll barely
goodness,
slow
Celine.
it down.
But the stories.
Stories.
Come here. Come here.
Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See?
This is what you get when you meow. I give you attention and you don't like it.
Moradin's cracked clay.
Oh, that's a mimic.
Oh yeah. About to have a serious case of indigestion.
Oh,
Yes, it's Kitty smooching your hearing.
Yep, it is indeed, Ivory.
I found the Stone Lord.
Yep, the man himself.
There is no gold in here.
Just drink him in, folks.
If there
Look,
is
it's
one
Matt
thing
Mercer.
Minsc hates more than
Hey,
beasts
Tenchi's
with
come a
bad
long
breath,
way.
It is those who are tricksome with the truth.
Yeah, mimic detection spell has a
And
99%
turnnips.
success rate.
But you are no turnip.
Just for that touch of
Let
paranoia.
that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me.
Yep, that tracks. This is a very Minsc intro here.
I love that stupid hat.
You know, I had to give a touch of class to this. We are in a reputable establishment here. Let you do this.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Sees through your your lies, shapeshifter.
We need a Jaheira pointing
Count
at Jaheira
yourself
meme.
lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
So, yeah, in case it's not painfully obvious, Minsc got brainwormed, which is going to complicate things
Starting
immeasurably.
shape-changers. Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Alright, time for murder. Good thing
Look
we brought a
at
gang.
the pile of people we've got.
Look at this. We basically
Oh
brought
my
the,
god, the initiative!
we brought the crew from Thriller for this. It is close to midnight. Anyway, how do we start this off? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm at the start of this. So, we got problems. There are some people... I remember this. There are some invisible assassins here. And I think one here. So we do need to be mindful. And I think I am actually... Yeah, I can't fucking get anywhere. Do I have a potion of vaulting? I do, yes.
I was gonna say, if you need it,
Actually, wait.
I've got, like, scrolls of flying in there.
No, you know what? I've got Misty Step. I'm gonna use this to get somewhere. Let's say... Yeah. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity, I think. Like, I broadly like the way he's acted. I think he's not necessarily used terribly well in the story, because there should be an opportunity to poke fun at that as the worm tries to do something with his brain and fails. And motherfucker, he's got unstoppable. That complicates things too. Oh well. Do this.
Yeah, I also feel like Karash's parasite is probably starved.
Do that.
I have an int and a whiz of 8.
Yeah, not a lot going on up there. That's alright. You know, you are all external. Your emotional processing and your decision making are... You are as smart as you need to be to get the job done. You with intelligence would be a genuine terror. As it is, you're just... Like, you're still terrifying, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to go with here.
Mama Karash say, do what Karash do best.
Exactly. Yeah,
Smash.
more on that in a second, Ivory. I think, honestly, they do decently with Jaheira. The rest of the cast feels kind of lost, though, and I'll get to that as they are further introduced. But there are issues with other recurring cast members yet to be discovered.
I'm not letting you crit on me, you whore.
Yeah, these guys are little bastards. Anything you've got that's true sight would be a good thing to bust out right now.
Yeah, I should have activated it before we started. It's gonna have to be an action.
That's alright. Hopping on to say hi and good night. Had someone in my cab sick. Oh, man. Sorry to hear it, Vegeta. Yeah, have a good night, man. Hope your next shift goes a little better. Rest up and take it easy. You've earned it.
Goodness gracious, child.
Aw. Kitty wants attention as usual.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys make annoyingly good use of throw, so not a bad call to block stuff there when you can. A rare case where they actually... where there are enemies that actually do make decent use of stealth. Not enough to get around the meatball, of course. Dolly's struggling with Neverwinter Nights 2 and reminded me that Deacon is in the game, and oh boy, did they do my man dirty with that return. Oh, God. So much... It is not uncommon for a sequel to be more untapped potential than realized, and it is especially painful in Neverwinter Nights 2's case. I mean, we all remember yeah, they took his wings, they took his clothes, he doesn't even sing, yeah. That felt like, let's take a completely different character and just give them a familiar name. Kind of like when they made a sequel to Alundra that had nothing to do with the first game, and the game is a character's title, which makes this especially egregious. The title is a character's name. So yeah, you got the character named after the game, after a dude that's not in the game. Very strange. Aha! Yeah, no, that's fair. Honestly, it's been long enough that that was one of the that was one of the games I didn't honestly replay all that much, so it's not etched as firmly in the memory.
Thank God I don't have to control my ghouls.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
It's very handy.
Honestly, I wish you could delegate that to more summons. Like, some of them you want fine control over. Alright. Jaheira! Where's your owlbear form? Growth. Yes! I mean, there are other forms, but why would you use them? Owlbear. Alright. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you think you're being cute hiding out there by the vault. Oh, of course they save on it. That's alright. Wait. Oh, this will be fun. Nice. Good kill. I think it was a thing where if you enlarge someone wild-shaped into an owlbear and just as back to the maximum limit you could basically crush just about any character in the game or any boss in the game. I think that was specifically useful on the Forge Golem. Nice. Hey. Good job of the kill, Cashguard Edvige. If you live through this, you're gonna get a promotion. Probably because everybody else here is gonna die. This is a fight where a lot of the dangerous targets are just slightly out of position to hit. Turn 1 is spent basically getting forward.
Yeah.
Carl?
Yes?
Does your chat swap links?
Links should be okay. I don't think those are filtered. What do you got?
Cool. Cat.
Ah! Go right ahead. Nice! Good kill.
Cat?
Yeah.
Huh?
Cat. Figured with all the cat talk, I was obligated to share a image of the present sleeping little floof. See if that works.
Aww.
Works here. Aw. Look at that puffball. That's adorable.
Is Celine the one with the 5th button on her murder mitten?
She's got 2 extra toes on the front paws, yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Celine's only 2.
Aww.
Our elder kitty didn't make it.
Yep. Gone but never forgotten. Hey, good kill.
Our wallets will never be the same.
I think Kiki's 4 at this point. She lost.
She doesn't use them to open up drawer, cupboards or anything. I don't think she's realized that she can. I had a cat, though, growing up that used to open doors with his extra toes.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
What was the wildest thing seeing those for the first time? I didn't realize cats could get that.
Okay, so we've got 3 targets left, and 2 of them are invisible. Yeah, actually, they're all invisible, so there's got to be one more. So what are you? Okay, that's the invoker. Oh, it's elsewhere on the turn order. Alright, honey, I don't want to kill Steel, but I will... Oh, bother. Can't reach it. Screw it. Give you a little bit of extra damage there.
I was trying to remember where my trident went, and then I realized it's returning and in my hands.
Oh man, that is the fantasy equivalent of... Just let it pass, it's fine. That is the equivalent of forgetting where your keys are because they're not in your usual pocket or something, even if you're physically holding them.
Pretty much.
Holding onto your phone.
Yeah.
And being like, where the fuck is my phone?
Cat with the usual number of beams, and he opens doors, cabinets, drawers. Basically had to baby-proof the kitchen and he took his stuff. They are industrious little buggers.
My first cat did that. My first cat that had that used to do that all the time.
That's
so
wild.
We couldn't put the cat food anywhere that he could get access to it. But she's not doing any of that kind of stuff, so...
Aw. Celine is a good kitty.
She sure is, except for when she wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's the offset. They all have a rebellious streak in them somewhere, and they have to get it out of them in some ways. Yeah, the sneaky little bastards. Yeah, there's gonna be someone here.
Yeah.
The one up here ran off somewhere.
Nope.
Time to start being generous with the AoE.
Oh my.
Oh!
You're going to regret that. The thing about invisibility is, it really doesn't benefit you if I remember where you are.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you cast a spell but you don't actually move to take advantage of it, it doesn't help you very much, does it?
So about that.
Ho-ho!
Oh darn!
Hey!
Shame about your invisibility there.
Oh, look at that! You got a twofer. Nice. Screw it, let's just take a blind swipe. Hey! There he is. Nicely done. Oh, Kev. This is why she divorced you, Kev. You're not landing them clutch shots. That's just not gonna cut it in Baldur's Gate. With any luck, he'll try to run, slip on the ice. Save us some hassle. Ah! No, damn it. Hey! No. Oh, he failed the save throw against Karash. Nice!
Karash, see invisibility.
Oh, yeah. Alright. You have never been more out of line, and you're about to find that out. Oh, come on, Jaheira. This is your big moment. Oh, one more. Yes, got him! Yes!
Yay!
Yay!
Whatever it takes.
Atta girl.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You can say that again, Kev.
What's in here?
Who's in charge around here? Anybody gonna object if we start taking stuff? Don't think so. Take this. There you are.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that
What
mimic
the
could
hell?
swallow a bloody owlbear.
What? Oh no, what did you do?
What the fuck happened now?
I don't know. I was clicking and suddenly it did something.
Alright,
Husband, you're
what?
not allowed to click nothing.
Alright, well,
This
I guess...
game's jank.
Yep,
You're
well, I guess we're killing them too. So it goes.
Alternatively, we could just knock them out.
That is true. We can toggle the non-lethal.
Alright. What the hell, we'll be merciful just this once. Non-lethal. Alright. Let us end this. Can we end this? Non-lethal. Yay! There we go. Yeah, take those attitude punishments. See if we care. Alright. Now we can loot the place.
Take these bastards for all they're worth while they're asleep.
Hell yeah. We're the good guys. Nominally.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Alright. Surprisingly little goodies in here, unfortunately. Some chalices. Empty crates. High security vault number 9. Do we have the key? Yes! Oh yeah! Elegant studded leather. Okay, game... Oh, +2 to initiative rolls, advantage on stealth checks. Lower armor class, but potentially useful. Also gives you a free shield spell. I'm gonna give this one a good long think.
Oh.
Also,
Dominate person in this globe.
Nice.
Spell amplification. It would gain an additional level 2 spell slot. I'll
Yeah,
take
go ahead
that.
and draw the locks. I'll see what else. I'll see if I can pick any of these. The DC is 30, so it won't be trivial.
They're enchanted. You can't lock pick them.
I can try.
Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
mean
only
you
the
can't.
big one was. Fortunately, they left that one open.
No, we only had 2 of them. But I'm sure we'll
Right, a
collect
couple more
more.
times, but yeah, 30 is not a small amount to get over. Hey, there's one. Alright, number 4. What do you got for us? Oh, jewelry, 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 money, and Trident of the Waves.
Did you talk to Jaheira about,
Not yet. It will shortly. So, on a hit, create a 2-meter water surface centered around target. It's, just a +1, however. Still, probably worth selling. Alright, where to next?
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my
When you
face
get a
that
moment,
is
could you
turning
toss me back
against
that
us.
halberd?
I am
You got
sorry,
it.
but I am just tired.
It's a very relatable 2024 mood. Don't worry about it.
Did you break into all these other high security vaults?
Not all of
Not
them,
yet.
no.
It is
Okay.
some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness.
That's me.
Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsc would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsc unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelgangers
This is
every
great.
word
My entire
for no
party
other
of
reason than it wears
mobs
my
is
face.
just getting teleported over and over back to the main net floor because they're trying to come to me.
Oh, man.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
then.
other odd thing about her
We
being
need a lead
into
on where
this.
these shapeshifters have fled to.
We at least
Let's
have
see
the
what hints
excuse
they
that we
left
got
behind in the
brainwormed
vault.
to have us set back. She does not. What she's doing down at a rinky-dink level 6 or whatever when you find her is confusing, to put it mildly. Anyway, let's see. Roy, back to the sewers.
Undercity ruins?
I forget exactly where they are. But yeah, it's very odd that they are they're doing weird things with Minsc's character that I don't necessarily think he fits. Like, they simultaneously have them put on this act, but also with, like, the fake Jaheira, but also they have him brainwormed. I feel like they just couldn't find a place for him and just wanted him in the story because Minsc is an iconic character in the franchise. And, you know, I can understand that. Honestly, I think the actor and the presentation of him is overall decent. But like a lot of other things with the plot, you can start to see the wheels come off, especially with Act 3, and I feel like this is a case where they had the idea before they had a good place for the idea. Anyway,
Crash is
oh, hey, there
where
you
we
are.
gotta be.
When in doubt, check the unexplored parts of the map. Figure we'll probably grab Minsc to deal with the situation around him.
It's
and then
close to where we set everything on fire.
may need to narrow it down a little bit. Oh, hey, someone's...
Remember when we had like the grease methods and all that
yes.
stuff?
Yeah, all them. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, I see someone that's hostile. It shows up as an impenetrable slumber. You're a tiefling.
We're
You're a
going
level
this
1.
way.
Be ready for some shit to go down. Oh, hey, map of the sewers. Okay. Dragon Tribe treasure, huh? That would be right here. Mark chests. Huh. Alright. We're just gonna go on thinking that like that didn't happen. Okay, scrawled note. Nice try, Jack and Abe. You know what? Fair. Okay. Oop. We got some people here. What are these people up
They're
to?
talking
Oh,
to
it's over
people?
here. Yes.
Just as I was getting bored, our Lord sends us a little diversion.
Yep. We got contacts. And this is where we need to be. I remember this. So... When thou art ready... let's see... Nice. Alright. Nice. Oh,
Not
he's in
harm,
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. You fucker.
Sneaky little bastard. Hang on a second. I know a way around this. Ah, motherfucker. Alright, well, let's try that again. Fine. I'll spend one attack on something I can actually hit.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't having that. Yeah, I know a puzzle when I see one. Okay. Tempting as it
Enough
is to...
circling.
Alright. You know what? Let's do some ball lightning. Why not? In fact, I bet that fella was right around here somewhere. Nice! That's the stuff. Nice. Damn, this guy's getting good saves. Yeah, once again, two of them rush right into battle, the other two just kind of hanging back there. Yeah, whatever. Ain't feeling it.
Right?
This time they have a clear path to the target. I don't know what the problem is.
Lazy.
Maybe we
Yeah.
have too many summons.
Possibly. AI just kind of creaking under the strain. Can't handle all this undead. Let the player play a necromancer, but we didn't really mean it. Trying to think, what would be the game that lets you have the biggest number of either AI-controlled or directly player-controlled mobs? I know Arcanum didn't have an upper bound, but I think it did get wonky once you started having like 20 skeletons running around.
I was gonna say, are we looking like directly in the action RPG / RPG thing, or?
I guess technically any game. Like, either or. Any game,
Then I'll
period.
say an RTS.
Yeah, RTS is fair.
Well, there's also a RTS more recently, somewhere between an RTS and a 4X, called Beyond All Reason.
Oh, that's
That, yeah, there's like no unit cap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the game is real simple, but that's because the amount of units on screen at any given time is supposed to cause your CPU to strain.
Oh, man.
RTS unions count as minions in the fact that they do your bidding directly.
Yeah, but I think more in the RPG context of characters your player controls that are not your PC. But yeah, that is something I had not heard of, so that sounds neat. But yeah, Overlord is a good example, because a lot of your fighting is done through minions that join with the protagonist, but are not directly controlled by them. Yeah, Total Annihilation and Supreme Commander, those are other valid choices.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah... Actually, I don't think the original CNC or Warcraft's had unit caps so much as just resource caps based on the map.
Diablo 2 era Necromancer didn't have a particularly low cap.
Yeah, that was a valid way to get through. Get wrecked, Crow. Actually, where did these things even come from? Did someone summon them?
Somebody summoned them, but they're not ones that disappear.
Ah. I was gonna say, yeah. Not many enemies.
Because that's all that's left, I believe. Here's the crows.
I was gonna say, yeah. I feel like
Excuse me.
Oh, good. I know that feeling. Since it is getting close to midnight, if you guys want, we can wrap up here and finish this quest up next time.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. And we'll figure out what the schedule is and plan accordingly for your availability, Chris.
Oh, well, I'll probably be here.
Excellent.
I don't think I found anybody to go with me to the concert.
What's the show, by the way?
I don't really want to go by myself.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. I got all excited and bought the tickets really early.
Aw. What was the show?
Good Kid.
Hadn't heard of that.
They're a Canadian band.
Oh, nice. God, I haven't been to a show in ages. I'm trying to think, when was the last one?
I've never been.
It is... I'm sure it would be a novel experience in the post-COVID area, to be fair.
I think the last concert we saw was Mumford and Sons, eh, babe?
Yep.
I think, God, last I think I saw would be probably Van Halen. I want to say it was at the UIC Pavilion. Talking like at least 10 years ago.
Good lord.
No,
Yeah.
Good Kid. Good Kid.
To refresh my memory. So 12 minions per necromancer, counting necromancers themselves. That 13 times 8 equals 104. God damn. Now that is a party that will get shit done. I feel like a sufficiently motivated necromancer with enough raw material can accomplish just about anything.
Fucking bird.
Yeah, these birds are just drawing this out now. They're an invasive pest species and must be dealt with accordingly.
Indeed.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, come on, Kev. There we go. Alright, where's the last one? There.
Right there as well.
Right in the middle of that mosh pit. Down you go. GG, team. Alright, we'll take a short rest here.
Come, laggards. There's still enough to be done this day.
Alright, these guys carrying anything special? Doesn't look like it. It's just a crow. Yeah, that sounds good. We will all drop a hard save here, and we will call it a night, and we will pick up next time where we recover our wayward friend and the last of our companions.
Sounds good.
I'll need to rest soon.
Alright, we are golden. Rock and roll. Thanks everyone for coming. Chris, Kren, Fortune, thank you so much for participating as usual. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time.
Great time as always. Have a good one, everybody.
Good to have you.
Have a good one, everyone. Good night.